plan. Yes, that is correct, guys. I have come up with a plan. I'm going to continue this map, as you see here on LEGO Worlds, but it's not going to be the Coronation Street map anymore. Yes, that is correct, guys. I am going to continue the map, but I'm going to make the entire sort of rest of the map up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of like continue some of these houses, and I'm going to like, you know, sort of make them up, if that makes sense. And then in terms of like buildings and, you know, on site like across the road and stuff like that are going to be made up as well, and everything sort of following on from that is going to kind of base into its you know, is going to kind of base into its like into its own sort of, you know, into its own little town, and it's all going to be based up on this bigger scale. So exactly as you know, exactly as you see it, I'm going to build it all in sort of like, you know, similar sized scale, every building. So that will also include shops, petrol stations, whatever I decide to do on this map. I'm going to go ahead and obviously complete the map. So I think without further ado, or however you want to say it, I think we'll get into this. I think we may as well get right back into this now. I've not built on LEGO Worlds in so long. You guys do not know. Oh, you guys do not know how long it's been since I have been on this game to physically build. It's been a while, we'll put it that way. And I just need to check something out in just a moment. Just need to see. I can't tell. Yes, I did. It didn't. I couldn't tell for a second there whether I actually put the glass in the upstairs window or not, but I actually did. Yeah, I'm quite pumped to making some like little shops and houses around here. I'm not entirely sure like how it's gonna go in terms of like, you know, like I don't really know how to put this in terms of like, you know, like what I'm gonna build. You know, like I don't know if I'm gonna do like serious big builds. I want to do a few cool things in here, but I'm gonna make it more, I think, a little sort more like a little town area than I actually, you know, than a then you know, like doing like, I'm not gonna do skyscrapers and stuff like that. I might attempt to bridge. But don't. You know, I've got no entire clue how that would go. But I'm going to attempt to bridge 100%. I say let's do it. Like a bridge, I think a bridge would be quite cool to try and attempt. But don't ask me exactly how I'd go about doing a bridge, because if I'm completely honest with you, I would have no clue. The thing what would be the hard bit would be raising the road for building a bridge. Like the road would be like quite a hard thing. Yo, Dylan. It'd be quite a hard thing on this game, would be raising the road for a bridge, but it could be done. Like, it can be done. You know, like, it's not impossible. There is probably people that... I think I'm using a wrong shade here. I'm using a wrong shade here. I hate myself in the morning. Nah, I have used the wrong shade. Yeah. Oh, that is so annoying, actually. It's alright, though. I can soon change it. What's this place you're building? It was the Coronation Street map, but I'm gonna just make the rest of it up. Like, I built Coronation Street here, as you can see. Like, you can see the, you know, the Rover's Return and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna copy, like, other shops and, you know, like, other, like, buildings and houses. It's in, like, a bit of a bigger style, as you can obviously see. And pretty much, like, I'm just gonna, like, make the map up, and I'm just gonna, like, make it my own. Put my own, like, stuff towards it. You know, like, rather than, like, physically go, like, as the Coronation Street map does. I'm gonna, like, add my own stuff to it. I'm gonna make the train bridge. Behind me, I'm gonna make that a proper bridge, an actual, like, put a train track on the top of it. You know, keep it between you and me. But I might even go ahead and, you know, build an actual, try and build an actual train on it. The possibilities are gonna be like. The possibilities are going to be quite endless, really, like what we can do with this map to make a nice little town. We can make a little way to get up, to get on the train. I've got my ideas done, you know. I've got some ideas with this map. I feel, let's say, good and refreshed. I feel, I guess the word is, I feel like ready to come back to it and, you know, and give it another crack. I guess, like, is the word. Possibly. But, yeah, I'm ready to, like, I'm ready, you know, ready to hit it again. Ready to get back to what we know, which is, you know, building on this map again. There we are. This looks epic. Right, we need the lighter, which is what I've got. I need to have a look at how the footpath goes. Oh yeah, that's not too bad actually. We'll just do that for now. Tell you what though, the footpath does go quite thin. Like when it gets to here. It's but the thing is the road is the same. Which is, you know, but it is quite thin. Is the footpath. Just a sec, guys. Like when you're here, it's not too bad, but it's still a bit thin. Like, say, compared to here, because you've got all this here. But then, like, here, it is, like, quite a bit more thinner than you think. I think it no, I think it should be alright. I'm not going to worry too much. I don't think. I might sort something with it a bit, you know, a bit later type thing. Right, we need to complete this window then and put a nice door design. I'm just gonna, like I say, I'm probably just gonna make the rest of this house up. Because I just feel like that is probably gonna work out the best. I don't specifically how many times. 1, 2, 3. Ah, go away. That's better. There we go. Perhaps. Or is that more? No, I don't like that actually. Forget that. That's more. The first one's alright. No, it's not actually. I've got this now. We should have done it like this. Like that, look. It was too long, was the other one. Like the other brick we used was far too long. There we go, that should do it. Right, what colour is that window? Is it... I think this is the colour of all, if I'm completely honest. Is it? Is it the colour? No, it's not. What colour is that, what I used? Ah, just a sec. Is it... Is this the colour? Yeah, that's the colour. That's still not right though, is it? No, it's not. This is right, what I'm doing here. But, right, I've got this bit. Right, I'll sort that little, there's like a little lip there. I'll sort that out in a moment. Right, so now what we need to do. We need to get the transparent clear. No, we don't. Not yet, we don't. We nearly do. See, it needs to go like this. Oh. And we need to, like, that little lippy bit that's at the front, like that bit there needs to go, but I know how to sort that. Don't worry. What we're gonna do for this one? Yeah, I was gonna say I've got this now. Right, let's do this. Transparent. Don't worry, I've got this. Like, I'll fix the little lip, what sticks out. You don't need to worry about that. I don't know what door design to go with actually, because now we're making it up, we can use any door. We don't have to go with the Pacific door that was used. Like, do you know what I mean? That's used on the set. I still might build a few things from Coronation Street, like just a couple. Like, I might make I might make the cabin as one of the local shops. But yeah, I might do that, but I might not, you know. Just sort of really depends, like, you know, on the location. I guess you'd say. This is gonna look good though. Oh yes, believe you and me. So I'm gonna look at real buildings to, like, you know, to do this off. Oh, look at this. We is here, boy. There we go. There we go. And like I say, don't worry about the... Don't worry about the... We'll do that for now, because I'm not sort of... There we go. There we go, that don't look too shabby, does it? I don't think so. I think that looks pretty sick, to be fair. Right, let's get the blue. I think it was bright blue, but I could be wrong. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, and speaking of bright blue, we're here right now with what we... Oh, yeah. Not yet, we're not. Right, I know how to fix this. So what you do is, the good thing about Lego Worlds is, I don't know if you guys physically know this or not, but you can actually go ahead and you can edit a block. So say if you place like a block of 4 down, you can actually like go into like one of them, you see the little like round things at the top? You can actually go into like one of them round things and you can actually like change it to a 1, so it like deletes out of the block, if that makes sense. Like, look what I'm doing. You see where this bit sticks out here? I can place that blue in there, look, press it. Then I can click it, and then I can delete the blue, and then it gets what we want. It's hard to explain, really, but... Oh. But, yeah. That is pretty much what happens. So you just click that, you click that, you click that, bada bing, then you click that, you click that. Well, you don't click that. That's what you don't do. I deleted the wrong thing there, but we'll just get it back. Like that. Bish bash bosh. Get our blue back. It was the bright blue, and then we just go ahead like nothing ever happened, and we go ahead and there we are, guys. We start putting the little windowsill around. You see, this is what I like about Lego Worlds compared to Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is, I guess you could say, an easier game to build. Like, you know, because you've got the ability to fly and teleport and, you know, you can build a lot quicker. But the thing about Lego Worlds is, and, like, the thing that I like about Lego Worlds is that you really can detail your buildings. Like, no, like, you know, like, this is no joke. Like, you really can detail your buildings on Lego Worlds. You can really do like fine, nice little window ledges, and you can really make your buildings look more realistic. Whereas with Minecraft, there is like, I guess you could say, like a lot more limit-wise, like limits to what you can actually do. Which again, you know, kind of puts you off. And then that should join up to there. Yep, perfect. And that actually did join up perfect as well. And that's the thing, like, if something doesn't join up, like, say if you're going, like, along, and you're, like, a block, say, like, you're using a block of, like, you know, like what I'm using now, where there's, like, the 8 circles on the top. Say, like, you're running along, and you just don't quite have enough space, like, to fit that block in. Like, you can edit that block in and you can make it fit, and it'll just like alter one of the other blocks to something different, like in the same colour for what you want. Like, I mean, deadly serious, like, I love this game for stuff like that. This game, like, oh yes, we do like this game for that. It is honestly a good game. Not everyone's cup of tea, I know, but believe you and me, like, oh yeah, I forgot to give you guys an update. The mug that I was making for the girl, you know, what said MC Noble on it. Well, she's now got the mug. I now gave it to her, and she's really like dead happy with it, but which I'm pleased about. The only thing is about 2 more people want an MC Noble mug. So I gotta get in touch with my stepmom, because what I've been thinking about doing is I've been thinking about like selling them for a price, and then like say like we split the profit of the mug. So say like for example, say if I I don't know, say like if I sold the mug for like a fiver, and then like say like for every mug we sell, you know, like we half the fiver, so what's that, like 250 each, something like that. So like it's 250 for her, and then I get 250 as well. You know, and you know, like, but not like as a proper thing, but like if someone wants a mug, then like that's what we'll do, type thing. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously, like, if you were trying to do it as more of a living, it probably wouldn't work. But like, if you get what I mean, like, just like say like someone wants a mug, and then you just say like, oh yeah, you know, you can just say like, oh yeah, yeah, you know, like that, you know, that'll be a fiver type thing, if you get what I mean. And I think that could work quite well. Right, we need a door design, guys. It's time. So let's have a look at front door designs. Front door designs. Alright. We don't want to go with anything too modern. We just want something standard, really, don't we? Something like that. This is a B&Q door, by the way. We could have something like that. It's got a bit of glass in the door, like. Well, all I know is that the door has got to like turn out to be the same size. Like, we can't have like, do you know what I mean? Like, we can't have a different design door. Like, we can't have a different height door. They've got to like more or less go around the same height. Let's have a look. They're all like modern doors, you know, like you'd see on like nice mansions and that. I'm talking like your normal like attached house door. That ain't a bad door, but it's again, it's a bit. They aren't bad. Oh, I like that green one actually. We haven't got a green door actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give that green one a go. Right, but we need some white first. So what we do is we get our white, and we start building our white up to just build it up a bit. And then what we do is we get our green. It's a bit more like that styled green, I think. And then we just see like, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our door has got to be 7 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes it a nice even number as well to do what I want to do with this. Oh yes, there we go. So really, we need the letterbox next in a moment. How high before the letterbox? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 6 high, we want to be starting with the letterbox. So what have we done now? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so this really wants to be our 5th, which will like block off these squares here, look. And then we take that there. And then we just need the grey to go dot, dot, dot. Back to our green. Take that up like that. Bang. You see what I mean? That does actually look pretty sick. And then, after this letterbox, we've now got our little glass windows. Now, if I could get the design in this that I want to put in, I would be so happy. Like this would just make, this would top this door off. If I can do what I want to do with this door, this is gonna top it off. But I just need to see like where the door. Right, well we have a bit of height for a bit of a glass thing above the door, but if this house doesn't have it, so really our door wants to be, this is like really, like where I am right now is really like the top of our door. So we need to get the transparent for the glass. There we go. I'm gonna leave that one free a sec because I've got a little plan. Well, I want to see if something will work, which I'm kind of hoping it will. Right, we need our green back. Ah, now. What's this? Lego Worlds. Building Lego Worlds. I'm working on a door at the moment. Ooh. You know what? I dig that so much. That actually isn't a bad attempt. Maybe use real doors. No, I can't use real doors because I'm building in a bigger scale. So like the doors wouldn't fit, if that makes sense. Like they'd look really small compared to what they actually do, you know, because like I say, you know, with me building in a... Have I done this wrong? Yeah, I have. I did it one... I thought I'd done something. It's here where we need to be. But nah, like what I've done here should be fine. Tar. Do you see what I mean though about like being able to like just edge in them little, and then it'll like, it sorts it for you. Right, we need our white. There we go, guys. We're here. This is the door frame. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that, hopefully. Gonna fix that up in a moment. It's gonna have to be this one, I'm afraid. I thought it might do that. I've got this though, don't. See, it still kind of created a bit of a shape, look. I'm happy with that. Where's the handle? That's the next thing. Right, so the handle itself is actually at this side. Right, that's alright then. Right, so what we need is we need our grey again. And I'm going to get the dark grey for this one. And then what we actually need to do... Is there a middle? Yeah. See? Look at that. Isn't that a beauty and the beast? There we go. Right. So now what we need to do is we need to do this. Bang. Take this up. Bends back. What, filming? We can wait. Well, I've messaged Ant to see if he's coming online to start filming. He said he's busy. He said that he might be able to get on, which would be like an hour from when he sent the message. So it's just Amir and CJ that we're waiting for at the moment. I'm loving this. I'm loving this Lego Worlds at the moment again though. I've just made this front door look sick. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I mean. So this is a Lego World store. I'm just gonna like place it down. Well, let me just set it to day. This is the size of a normal door compared to the size of the door that we used. I've just thought of something. I might not be able to do it on this. I can't do it on any of the other doors, but I can do it on this one. Watch this. Right, let me get this. Actually, it might look a little out of place. Actually, no, that didn't really work. I was trying to do a number 3 on the door, but that doesn't work. Still, I don't think we're doing too bad. Send me your PS4 email or phone. Yeah, sound, I will do. Oh my god, it's actually 8:30. Yeah. I didn't realise it had got to that time. Where did CJ go? That's what I want to know. Oh, you are having a joke. It just... I got rid of the thingy. I got rid of the thingy door. And, it broke the real door. Breaking my real door. And yeah, I'll also do a few more of them Derek Love voices and that. We got the upstairs window to do as well. CJ is back. I have just done some pretty cool stuff on yeah, we're waiting for you to come back. Why? Yeah, we've been waiting for you, like we wondered why you left the party. Because we've been waiting to start, like, and now Ben's gone somewhere. Right, I'm gonna stop the stream anyway, guys. We got a decent bit of building done. CJ. We've just had CJ here. Well, he says he's going off in 10 minutes. Because he's got to do things. But I think he's left now. Yeah, he's gone again. Anyway, guys, like, sub, comment, share. Peace. I don't know where I'm